Okay. Turn this down a little bit, guys. What's up? What's up? Okay. So tonight, welcome, guys. By the way, my name is Brandon. We are doing a video on my current knife collection. So my personal knife collection is a little bit different than everything else. Justin, what's up, man? What's up? There we go. Okay. That volume is good on the music. Hunter, how's it going, guys? Hope you guys are having an awesome night. So yeah, tonight we're going to be talking about my personal knife collection. I was thinking about doing a dedicated video, but I think it'd be a lot more interactive if we just did a live stream. Can you guys hear me pretty well, hopefully? Let's see here. I'm gonna adjust a little bit. Okay. I apologize for this zit that I have just chilling in the middle of my eyes. Now you guys are never just gonna, yeah, just forget about it. Anyways, we got our Coke, by the way. It's ready to go. It's ready to go. So audio's perfect. Yeah, sounding good. Sweet, guys. I'll wait for a few more people to kind of drop by, hang out. I hope you guys are all doing great tonight. So luckily on YouTube, we can flick knives open. We can flick them open and it's not going to be a problem. Now with like streaming platforms like TikTok and Facebook, other places, they just absolutely hate knives. So I'm happy that we can do it here on YouTube. Ooh, audio's kind of cutting out a little bit. There we go. There we go. Awesome. So what are you guys up to tonight? We're going to get into the vault. This thing is full of a few knives. As you can tell, it just moves my camera, but let's see here. Okay. Oh, by the way, I just picked up this bad boy. I'm super excited about this. This is going to be the Chris Reeve Sebenza 31. Oh, super hyped about it. Robbie, how's it going? I had the audio set up perfectly with Everyday City Carry, my boy Ray over there. So he's like, dude, you should think about, you know, talking and hanging out and stuff like that. And I was like, okay, perfect. I have the audio set up for it. I've got everything to just kind of hang out and, you know, chat with the followers, subscribers. What is a good knife case that you recommend? Hunter asks. This is what I use. So I use the Pelican Vault V200. And this thing has worked out really well for me. It has a latching system. You can actually apply padlocks and whatnot to it. And it has foam. Now, I could have went with like the more Pro Series Pelican case, but this one works just fine, you know? Okay, let me see if I can take this foam piece out and show you how the knives kind of rest in there. Bam. So I would recommend this case. It was only like 40 bucks. You think you can pick it up at Amazon, or Scheels, whatever, Harbor Freights, whatever it may be. So that's what I would recommend going for. Guys, let's go ahead and dive right into it. So we're going to start off with some of my, I guess, cheaper knives in that sense. This entire panel comes up. This is the only problem, is this entire flat comes off and it's not actually like a peel pluck style, but that's okay. So first off, let's start with one of the oldest knives in my collection. So this is the CRKT Van Hoy snap block. We just did a review on it with the newer Gen 2 version. This is really old. I'm talking like for myself personally, you know, I bought this. It was like 15 years old now. So fantastic knife, guys. If you have never seen it actually open and close, really unique, I guess, deployment method in action. That's actually loosening up. I need to tighten that down a little bit. Holy cow. As you can tell, I don't access this knife on a daily, but let's see. Hey man, what's up? It's been a couple days since I've heard from you. Didn't know that knife was that old. What's up, bro? Mark, yeah, so there you go. That is the snap lock, one of the oldest knives in my collection, and the knife that actually got me into starting to collect knives. So there's that. A bunch of other ones that are kind of older. Let's see. They're sitting over here. So let's pull this out. We've got the CRKT M16 at 10KZ. I actually took the safety off of this because it was getting super annoying, but this is almost as old as the Snaplock that I have. So this is a great knife. Just gonna keep this forever. You know, it's one of those knives that like, hey, this is the oldest one in the collection. So gonna keep that. We've also got right here the MMP. I can't remember what it's called. This is when I was learning how to sharpen, and look at how terrible of a job it was. I tried to make it a double-edged OTF. This thing is super old, and it's just chilling as well. So there's that. Next up, what is this? So this is a Camulus. I think my uncle gave this to me when I was a kid, so this one is pretty decent, and it's still kind of sharp. I brought this camping a few times. Still retaining an edge pretty well. Sharpening it would be kind of difficult just because it has a lot of that serration built into it. So this one is older, lockback design. I don't even know what the model is called. So there's that. Let's see. So how many knives are you at total, man? It's Mark. Yep, I do know. Yeah, I totally know you, Mark. It's good, man. I don't know. I have a bunch. There's a bunch on the table right now, so we'll have to count them after this. Next up, we've got the CRKT Tuna. I wanted to do a review on this, and I probably still will, but it's just I've gotten so many other knives that have just been really interesting. So Shrink Cheese, Herman, what's up, dude? What's up? So the Tuna, you know, my first impression on this is the action is actually pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie. For it being a $50 knife, it's on polymer bushings, or I guess bearings. They're not even bearings, washers, plastic washers. That's all I'll say. But yeah, this thing is pretty decent. I mean, it looks great in camera and everything. It's just I haven't had the chance to actually sit down and go over this in a video. So hey, not hurt. No, you're good, man. What's up? So there's that, the CRKT Tuna, 50 bucks. That has literally seen no pocket time. Next up, we have the Kaiser Mini Sheepdog. Now, this is kind of like towards the beginning of my channel. This is a fantastic knife if you like something that's super snappy. So a really fun fidget toy kind of thing. I used it once to cut meats while camping. I think that's what this was for. But insanely snappy and very drop shut friendly as well. Great knife if you've got, you know, 75, 80 bucks. So there's that guy. Next up, we've got Civivi knife. Mark, this is all you, bro. So this is the Mini Bull Mastiff. Again, I only brought this on a couple camping trips, used this for food processing, and that was the primary use for it. Got a full review on this one, liner lock and everything. I think I paid 50 bucks for it. Pretty gnarly knife. It's too thick to EDC in my opinion, but what do you think of the CRKT Bamboo? I don't know too much about it, man. Are we talking about the new CEO Bamboo, or which one? What do you think of the Boker Klishkinov? It's awesome, man. The Klishkinov is an awesome series. So, I mean, if you're in that budget range, fantastic option. Next up, actually, we'll do this one. The Civivi Shredder. Again, like, probably this is the first knife I ever reviewed here on YouTube. So this will be in the collection forever. It's kind of got some oil on it, or hand oil. Liner lock, the sharpest knife in my collection still to date, besides like, you know, maybe my Spyderco Para 3, one of them. But great knife, 50 bucks, and it's pretty big. So I carried it when I had it for about a week or two, and then we switched it up. I still love this knife, and it's gonna stay here forever. Definitely am considering one. That's awesome, man. Sweet. Check it out. I mean, CRKT is not bad. As you can tell, I've got a few. Next up here, we've got the Civivi X-Arc. One of my favorite Civivis made. Front flipper action, liner lock. This is the blacked out version. We reviewed the blue one, and that went to a lucky winner for our first giveaway ever. So this is the black one, and I absolutely love this knife. Front flipper design is just super fun to play with. It was really hard to get it down as far as getting this thing opened up, but once you get a hang of it, it's not bad. And very, very sleek design. So there's that guy. Next up, the CRKT PLR. So this was featured in a more recent video, or I guess one of the most recent videos of the Vox Suru. So this is going to be a Voxnez design. The PLR I have not done a full review on or anything like that. You guys may have seen it on Instagram. This one is the copper version, so it's starting to build that patina. My girlfriend actually uses this the most. So whenever she opens up a package or anything like that, she'll usually pull this thing out. Now, the one thing that I do wish that they did with this specific knife is they swapped it over to a better washer system, because this again is going to have that polymer plastic washer setup. So having a copper washer, that would make this thing a lot better, in my opinion. What is the knife for? Like the purpose. One of my favorite front flippers from Civivi. Oh, okay, sweet. So moving forward, we've got the CRKT Minimalist. This thing is gnarly, super easy to use, small fixed blade. This is my only fixed blade that I personally own, and this one just feels really nice in the hand, and it's only like 20 bucks. It's gonna be easy to sharpen. I think it has that 8CR steel, so that comes with a sweet sheath, and that just kind of hangs out. So next time I go camping, I definitely want to bring this thing out. Next up, I guess we'll move over to the higher end knives. Am I missing anything? No, I guess I'm not. Okay. So moving forward, this belongs in here. This belongs in here. Hang on, guys. 1 sec. I'm just trying to reposition this. Okay. So, yeah, let's go with this guy. So the Benchmade 601 Tengu tool. This is a first production run 20CV blade with a Tonto, as you can see, for the blade style. And I've never used this. Never used it to open anything. Maybe pop open like one ball cap, but this is more so like I'm gonna treat this as a collector's piece. So it's just gonna chill in the case and hang out. Bring it out if someone wants to see it, you know. And of course for the IG shots. So this thing is a pretty sweet little tool. Next up, we've got the 601 Tengu Flipper. One of my, like, I guess third or no, fourth Benchmade knives. And of course this one's newer. I personally like it. I know Mark didn't like it too much, if you're in the chat, man, but myself personally, I think this is a great knife. It flips open really well. I've kept this in really good condition. The blade centering is pretty on point, and the action, it just feels like it's an auto flipper, which is kind of weird. My biggest gripe with this knife is, you know, it's hard to take a picture of just because of its overall shape. I don't know what it is, but it's really hard to get that really nice shot. So still fantastic action, one of my favorite actions from Benchmade. And yeah, it's just super snappy. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Yeah, probably not, but drop shot friendly, great knife. Moving forward from that, we've got the Civivi Elementum, my favorite Civivi knife to date. Really good budget knife. You know, this one was about $75, I believe, $74.99, and this is the one with the carbon fiber inlay, so the marbled carbon fiber. And the reason why I like this one so much is because it is just so drop shot friendly. The deployments, the action, everything about it is just perfect. It's lightweight. Hands down my most favorite budget knife that I would recommend to everyone. So fantastic knife, guys. If you ever get your hands on a Civivi Elementum, I guarantee you will love it. The hype is real. Okay, so next up, we've got the ProTech Quaken. This has seen one video and that's about it, and then maybe a couple posts on my Instagram story. So this one is number 268 of 300 first production run. I don't think, yeah, you guys are gonna see that, but basically this is a Boker ProTech Quaken. So Basically, the action is, you know, it's manufactured at ProTech, and then this is a Burnley design. It looks like a steak knife, very intimidating. The action is fantastic, just like any other ProTech knife. But yeah, I really like this, and it's going to stay in the collection. It's a very minimalist design, as you can see. The Quaken is just fantastic, especially with this one. I had a buddy actually drop this when I barely purchased it, and that kind of sucked, but it's a great knife. I love it. Just had to resharpen the edge, and that was about it. I think, yeah, and the blade centering is pretty on point with this guy as well. Now we can move forward a little bit. Okay, so one of my favorite Benchmade knives. Here we go. So the Benchmade Mini Super Freak. This is the first production one. One of my favorite knives just because it handles really well. The ergos are really good. It's lightweight. It has one of my most favorite carbon finishes that any company has ever made or produced. It has that matte finish, and yeah, just a fantastic little beast. S90V still. It is expensive, 270 bucks, but definitely worth it. Okay. So moving forward from that, this guy's been pretty popular on the channel. So the Benchmade bug out with the Flytanium carbon scales. The bug out is still one of my favorite EDC knives just because of its lightweightness. This one still only weighs like 2.1 ounces. Yeah, still great. So let me see what I can do here. I'm gonna go ahead and let's see here. 1 second, guys. Okay, and we're gonna go ahead and put, okay, we're gonna put SKFJS in timeout because I don't know what the heck he's doing there. Yeah, man, no spamming in the chat, bro. None of that. Okay, let's see here. Kid says hi, dude. What's up, man? So anyways, yeah, here we go. The bug out. This thing is a fantastic knife. This is the blue one just to match up with that Mini Super Freak and the red hardware that one has. So great knife, guys. Definitely recommend the bug out. And in fact, we are giving away that bug out. If you guys seen that on Instagram, we're giving away a blackout one with the DLC coating and the CF Elite handles, the minimalist wallet, and then also the Hank and the EP1 refined pen, which is sitting right in front of me. This is my personal one. The same exact one is going to be given away as well. That CF is dope, man, dude. Definitely, it's awesome. The Razor Green bug out, that's the first bug out I purchased, and then I sold it, unfortunately, but here it is. Here's the giveaway one. So this is it in my personal collection, guys, but if you haven't seen one in person, they look fantastic. The if you have it in sunlight, you can actually see some of like that CF kind of composite in there. But yeah, this one is going to one of you guys. We'll pick that winner here in about 2 weeks or so, and that giveaway is still live. So if you guys do want to enter, just go to my Instagram. It's my most recent post, and you guys can find it there. Eat boy, why you time me out? Dude, none of that stuff going on in chat. I'm not having it. I'm not having it tonight. So, okay. Next up, we got the Benchmade Bailout. This is another very popular knife here on YouTube. One of my favorite knives as well. Basically, this thing has a very, very fluid action, and it's very drop shot friendly. I mean, just check that out. So it literally just falls right down. Fantastic blade. I love it. M4 steel. I did actually put my own edge on this one, just a beginner's edge. So we'll see about that. I think it'll hold up pretty well. I've been using it, so great option. It's got the aluminum handles, and then of course that pommel. That's my biggest gripe. We'll swap that out eventually. Sweet. Next up, let's see. We've got the S45 VN Para 3. I love this thing. So this one, basically Blade Ops hooked me up with it. I told them to like try their very best to reserve me one. They did come through with that. And at first, this specific knife had some pretty gnarly scales. They would cut up my hands, and then also they would grind up my pockets. And I wasn't cool with that, but then after using it for a little bit, It's just gotten really easy to handle and everything. I mean, it's a Para 3 with S45VN. Edge is still great. I actually did tune this one up a little bit. Has dead center blade centering. Perfect option. Let's see. Hunter says, I want to get the bug out in Ranger Green. Okay, we read that one already. Mark says, what's your take on the new bailout? Which one? So are we, because there's the 3V version. There's also this one, the GY version, the green one, the black. So let me see, because I've got this one and then I've got the other bailout right here. How many times have you cut yourself? Once. Dylan says, what's the most expensive knife you have? We'll get to that here in just a second, man. So are we talking about this one or this one? Because I believe this one's newer. This bailout is fantastic. This bailout is also fantastic, but it just feels like it's a little bit more plasticky, like the bug out. 3V steel, still a fantastic knife for 150 bucks. You can just get aftermarket scales at that point when it becomes affordable. How are you liking your Chris Reeve knife? We're getting to that right in a moment. Right in a moment, Mark. 1 second, man. Okay. So where were we? So yep, there's the S45VN Para 3. So that's going back in. Boom. And then of course, one of my EDC knives. I carry this thing everywhere I go. The Para 3 OG with the black handles, or scales, I guess. Black scales, my bad, guys. And then S30V. This still has a razor sharp edge. There's no rolling or anything with that edge, and it's just so fun to play with, guys. Very drop shot friendly as well. That's why I like the bailout so much. But this thing, literally, you just hit that compression lock and it shuts up, no problem. So there's those. Let me see. I'm gonna kind of bring this back because that was most of the vault case, and I think I left one of my faves inside my bag. Hang on, guys, 1 sec. Okay, we're back. Aaron G says, what's up, Logix? Holy cow. Oh, Mr. Jake, dude, what's up, man? Aaron, how do you know I'm Logix? That's so weird, seeing this on this channel. No, dude, no. Shoot. Okay, well, anyways, we got this guy, the Microtech UTX 85, the Jade Signature Series. This is one of my favorite knives at the moment. Just insane OTF. If you guys haven't handled Microtech yet, you got to get your hands on one. I think they destroy Benchmade when it comes to the OTFs, like hands down. This is super easy to use, and at first when you're using a Microtech, you kind of got to get used to the finger placement, your thumb placement, and a lot of people just like kind of push down on the top here of the actual trigger, and it hurts. You know, it cuts in your hand, so you got to like move it down a little bit. And now it's super comfortable, easy to use. Dylan says, I love the Spyderco blade shapes. Dude, that's awesome. Not a lot of people like that. So it's Burr. Oh my. Aaron. What's up, dude? Oh god. That's sexy, man. I want an OTF so bad. They are so awesome. Burr, I know you as Burr, okay, man? Okay. There we go. Okay, guys, my newest addition to the collection, my most favorite knife at the moment, the Chris Reeves Sebenza 31 small in the plain format. Guys, I think I'm gonna cut this off. Let's just cut it off on stream. This paracord is just kind of grinding my gears. I don't know. I mean, on the Para 3, because I don't use it too often, it's fine, but I'm gonna be carrying this all the time. So we're gonna pull out this guy here. If I can get it open, there we go. So this guy, this thing is insane. This is a Halo. Actually, you know what? I don't want to damage this. This is not mine. This is a loaner. Let's use the UTX 85. I'm gonna go ahead and close this up. But yeah, I'm not really down Down for the paracord. Jake, I know you're on that as well, bro, but we're gonna cut this off right now on stream. Come on, Microtech. Okay, there we go. That not cut it all the way? What the heck? Does this thing need to get sharpened or something? I'm trying to be really careful because I don't want to hit that bead blast. Like, it'll show some character, but there we go. I think we got it. Boom. Gone. Oh, ooh, that feels so much better, guys. Oh, okay. Yeah, that paracord was getting really annoying, and that is gonna say bye-bye, I guess. Go to the garbage. Fantastic knife, guys. Oh my god. Okay. I'm gonna have to redo my impressions on this knife. What? I wonder if it's the same with the large. Like, let me pull out the large real quick. So the large, I mean, the paracord, it doesn't really get in the way, whereas the paracord definitely, there's definitely a hot spot, like right here on my hand. But that feels worlds better. Holy cow, man. Yeah, that's gonna stay that way. I know Chris Reeves, they go ahead and sell extra paracords, and I was like, okay, maybe if I ever sell it, but I don't think I'm gonna ever sell it. This thing though, yeah, I don't think that's gonna really change anything. I could just take it out, but I don't want to disassemble this one because this is still a brand new knife and it's not mine. So however, yeah, that feels awesome. Let's get back to this guy. So that was my collection, guys. Just so you know, I don't have a huge collection. I'm partnered with Blade Ops, so whenever I do have a review, I'll usually take in a knife and hold it for about a week and give you guys my my best impression on it. You know, maybe not like the most intensive cutting and stuff like that because I have to return it, but I can still give you guys like, hey, this is how it handles, this is what I think it's going to be best for. But let's read back here on the chat here. Holy cow, you guys are going crazy. Okay, so Bursa saw you streaming and figured I'd pop and say hi, my dude. What's up, dude? And then Jake says a lanyard just needs to be illegal. I totally agree, man. I have it on the Para 3 and I just wanted to test it out. That's the only other lanyard I own for a knife. So oh, what? Oh, I just watched your vids and never look at the sub count, and you're 1.5 or yeah, 1500. I remember when I was your 99th sub, dude. That's awesome. Hey, well, yeah, we've been growing pretty significantly. Mark says that Chris Reeve is dope, man. How many knives do you have in total? Should we count them now? Let's count them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's see. Hang on. 12, 30, 18. Oh, this is like literally a problem of mine now. Oh my gosh. Holy cow. Okay, 18. 25 knives. That's yeah, some of them are lower end and most of them are going to be like Benchmade, Spyderco, stuff like that. And then I literally just took the plunge into the higher grade stuff. So man, we'll have to get there. That's gonna cost a lot of money for me because I love adding knives to my collection. Like this right here, these two right here, that was already like another $700 that I probably didn't need to spend, but whatevs. Let's see. Baby Yoda says I should be doing math homework right now, but I need to see the stream, dude. Welcome back. And then IR dude says, okay, what's your number one knife for life? This right now, dude. That taking off that paracord. Oh my goodness, guys. This thing is fantastic now. I should have done that in the beginning. I was contemplating it. A lot of people are saying that. Yeah, okay, so there's gonna be a rattle. I heard some reviewers say that there's a rattle. You can hear it with that paracord bead there, but it's fine. I wouldn't mind that. That's not that big of a deal. But I think I can put some blue Loctite and that will probably seal it up. But number one knife that I would probably keep for life, it'd probably actually be the large Sebenza if it was literally for life. just because this thing, it just feels more robust. It is bigger, but I think I could deal with that. The small one might be harder to use in some tasks, whereas the big one, it's perfect. So one knife for life, the Sebenza 31. I haven't got my hands on any other Chris Reeve knives, so I would I want to get my hands on them, but we'll have to see for that in the future. But for now, that's what I'm talking. Jacob says, hey, how's it going, dude? What's up, man? What color was the paracord? Asks Baby Yoda. Where'd it go? I just had it. Oh, there it is. It's just black one. We just snipped it off, and I can get a replacement. They're like 15 bucks. It's not bad. Try out the Koenig Arius, dude. I just watched a review on that. I literally just watched a review on that. That thing is expensive too, Jake. I don't know, man. I seriously just watched that, and the action on that thing is ridiculous. With it being, yeah, I just saw it and heard it, and it was just a snap. Like, that's completely different than the hydraulic action that you get from a Sebenza or any Chris Reeve knife. So yeah, we'll have to get that. Am I saying it right? The Koenig Arius? That's the first time I've ever seen that knife, to be honest with you, man. I definitely want to get that in my hands just to kind of test it out. And it sounded like it's kind of, is it hard to get? I'm not sure, man. Mark says your collection is awesome, man. Mostly high-end knives. Yeah. You know, I enjoy collecting the higher end stuff. And the lower end stuff is cool as well, but you know, I think these are just gonna last a lot longer. Have you seen the Civivi Insight in carbon fiber? Yes, I have. I think the Insight. Which one is that guy? I believe it was. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Of course, I've seen the Insight in carbon fiber. I've actually done a video on TikTok with the Insight NCF. So, cool, guys. Let's see here. I am going to go ahead and cut it off right here, and then we will restart the stream, just so we can use this as like the collection video on my YouTube channel. So I will be right back. Just sit tight. Hang on. Thanks for dropping by again, guys. One moment.